Hello everyone, I wanted to come to us and make us a video today. I'm going to be in the 6th chapter of Proverbs. I've been doing a series on these 6 things the Lord hates, yea, 7 are abomination, in the 6th chapter of Proverbs, 16 through 19. And it says, these 6 things that the Lord hates, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, I've done that one; a lying tongue, I've done that one; and hands that shed innocent blood, I've done that one. And next is a heart that devises wicked imaginations, feet that be swift and run into mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. So I'm down to the one about a heart that devises wicked imaginations. Explained it. If I did them all in one video, it'd probably be an hour. So I'm breaking them down. You know, wicked imagination. There's people that have great minds, good minds, that could accomplish much good, but instead of using their good mind for good, they use it for imagination and evil. Genesis 6:5 through 8 said, And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he made man on this earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and creeping thing, and the fowls of the air. For it repented me that I have made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. God's destroyed this world once, and men's hearts are evil. The wickedness is going on. And he said in 2 Corinthians 10:4 through 6, For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and everything that exalteth itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is filled. Devise, it refers to a heart that is always plotting evil. It speaks to a person who's given over to thoughts of iniquity. Matthew 24:12 says, Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And if you take wax and you heat it up, you can shape and form it any which way you want to. But if you let it get cold and you try to do anything with it, it'll just break, and you can't do anything with it. We need to keep that love warm. Someone who plots evil, meditates on sins, and on ways to accomplish those wicked plots is demonstrating that their heart is evil. Men, like I say, they got great minds. They could do the world a good service, but they choose to do evil. Matthew 15:17 through 20 said, Do not ye yet understand that whosoever into the mouth goes into the belly and is cast out into the draught? But those things which proceed out of the mouth come forth from the heart, and they defile the man. For out of the heart proceed all thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornications, thefts, false witness, blasphemies, these things which defile a man, but to eat with unwashen hands defileth not a man. People with good minds, like I said, they used it for wickedness. People in prison that could be entrepreneurs in civilian life, but they use their talents to do wickedness and harm to others. They're entrepreneurs in prison, selling drugs and whatever you call it, getting stuff into prison. They've learned how to buy wholesale and sell retail. Romans 1:21 says, Because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Romans 1:22-23 says, Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools and changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made like to corrupt old men, and the birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. I'm reading a lot, but it's the Bible references wicked imaginations, wickedness, some places imaginations, and at that time, Jeremiah 3:17, at that time they should call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord, and all nations shall be gathered unto it, to the name of the Lord, to Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk any more after the imagination of their heart. Jeremiah 7:24 said they hearkened not, nor inclined their ear, but walked in the counsels and imagination of the wicked heart, and went backward and not forward. Jeremiah 9:14-16 says, but have walked after the imagination of their heart, and after Balaam, which their fathers taught them. Therefore saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, behold, I will feed them, even this people, with wormwood, and give them water to drink, give them water of gall to drink. I will scatter them also among the heathen, whom neither they nor their fathers have known, and I will send the sword after them till I have consumed them. Luke 1:51 says, he hath showed strength with his arm. He has scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts. In Jeremiah 11:6-8 says, then the Lord said unto me, proclaim all these words in the cities of Judah, and in the streets of Jerusalem, saying, hear you the words of this covenant, and do them, for I earnestly protested unto your fathers in the day that I brought them up out of the land of Egypt, even to this day rising early and protested, said, obey my voice. Yet they obeyed not, nor inclined their ear, but walked every one in the imagination of their heart. Therefore will I bring them all the words of this covenant which I commanded them to do, but they did them not. Jeremiah 13:9-10. If I'm reading some of these scriptures twice, just forgive me and overlook it. But after this manner will I mar the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem. This evil people which refuse to hear my words, which walk in the imagination of their heart, walk after other gods, serve them and worship them, shall even be as this girdle, which is good for nothing. The imagination, wicked imagination, that's what we're talking about, is wicked imagination. The heart devises it, wicked imagination, just invents things wicked to do. If there's not anything evil going on, they'll find something, they'll invent something, they'll devise something, and you know, you got to watch those people, because they're going to rub off on you if you're not careful. You know, when two people walk together, you may be short walking with a tall person, and they either going to have to adjust their stride to you, or you're going to have to adjust your stride to them. It's not going to be a good walk. And I think it's Job 14:4. He talked about bringing the clean out of an unclean. And when children come into the world, they're pure. Their thoughts are pure. But they get around wicked people. And if you're not careful, you'll pick those habits up. You'll either affect the other person, or they'll affect you. You'll either influence or be influenced. I want my heart not to devise wicked imaginations. I want my heart to be pure, honest. I want to think the right thoughts. I don't want wicked imagination, wicked thoughts. I want that which is good and pure. And I thank the Lord that He even thought about putting me in His good way. I love doing good. And you're either, like I said, you're either going to influence the other person, or they're going to influence you. May we influence the evil people with good. There's some people out there that would make really good children of God if we could just have the right influence on them. And this wicked imagination is getting a hold of our children, grandchildren, and once they get a hold of it, their pull is great. So Until next time, may God bless you until we meet again.